Good evening! Welcome to tonight's edition of Quiztatorship, a trivia game that lets you deduce the answers by combining general knowledge with logical thinking. As we progress, the questions will be getting increasingly harder, so let's see how far you make it. Let's do this. Question 1. In the 18th century, people still believed there were 4 of them. Now we know there are 7. What am I talking about? The answer is I'm talking about the continents. Question 2. In 1945, the radar engineer Percy Spencer was working near a magnetron, a device that powers radars. He noticed that a chocolate bar in his pocket had melted. What device did he patent later that year? The answer is the microwave. Question 3. Now some of you would have heard of Dick Whittington. Dick Whittington became mayor of London back in the 15th century. In 1421 he had a building erected in the middle of the city. It had 2 wings with 64 seats each. What kind of building was it? The answer is I wish I could say it was a theater, but it was actually a public toilet. Question 4. The ancient Chinese believed that it must be as thin as paper, as shiny as a mirror, as smooth as a lake on a sunny day, and produce a sound similar to that of a gong. What exactly was the subject of such high requirements? The answer is China, as in what they make cups from. Question 5. On the 17th of July 1955, who famously uttered, "To all who come to this happy place, welcome"? The answer is Walt Disney, on the day Disneyland opened its doors. Question 6. Back in the 6th century AD, Roman historian Procopius described swellings under the arms and around the groin and a type of delirium brought on by blood poisoning that caused sufferers to run around screaming. What was the disease in question? The answer is the plague. Question 7. What took place in St. Petersburg in January 1905 and in Derry in January 1972? The answer is an event that came to be known as Bloody Sunday. Question 8. A question about John Barrymore, grandfather of the actress Drew Barrymore. Now, on the 30th of October 1938, he heard something on the radio that made him panic. He had a kennel where he kept 20 dogs, so what he did was he flung open the gate, releasing the dogs, and cried, "Fend for yourselves!" What exactly made him freak out like that? The answer is Orson Welles' legendary broadcast of his War of the Worlds. Question 9. I've lifted the following description from our website. It's difficult to emphasize how popular these shows were. Because they were often touring shows visiting large cities and small villages alike, they attracted thousands of people each year. This was helped by the low entry fee, with some charging only a penny for admittance. They were also accessible. You did not need to be highly educated to enjoy them. They appealed to every class, and to adults as well as children. What were the shows in question? The answer is freak shows. Question 10. King Philip, father of Alexander the Great, once bought a horse called Bucephalus, but the animal turned out to be unmanageable. Seeing that, Alexander said he wanted to try his luck. He realized that the horse was afraid of something. He walked up to the horse, took it by the head, and calmed it down within a few moments. What exactly was the horse afraid of? The answer is its own shadow. Okay, I think we are done for today. Thanks for watching. You don't have to like or subscribe or anything like that. But then, it's just one click, right? I would appreciate it. Check out the channel for more videos like this one, and have a peaceful night.